How's it going, everyone? And I am back with a quick video on my Roblox development and the progress of it. Here's the first little world. Well, first side of the map. That's a farm, that's a farm, that's a farm, and that's a farm. If you're wondering what the white boxes are, they are what lets people play music at the farm that is synced to only them and only they can hear the custom music. I may put into a mechanic where players can like share it, but as for now, it's only to the players. This is going to be a forest area with maybe some fishing, a cave system that goes really down deep, and there's like the deeper you go, like you find some really rare mushrooms or cave strawberries. I don't know. Um, you know, just really cool stuff. I finished that today. I may add some finishing touches on it. Uh, but for now, staying like that. Um, as you can see, most of these are free assets. I think I did a pretty good job for free assets with my experience because I am just learning Studio. If the game really blows up, I will update it as we gain players. Um, as you can see, we have a new house model. All these have parts. So I should be able to code something into where you can like buy paint and paint your house. You can put down furniture in your house. In theory, hopefully it works. Um, but yeah, we are making a new UI because if you look in new buttons, so as you can see here, if I click, I have to show you in game. So as you see here, we have a music slider. Turns it off. Turns it on. That is the base music. And the music's going to be different for the city, for the forest, for the restaurant, for the caves. Um, hopefully, yeah, get it to work. Um, as you can see, new animal shop compared to this. This is a lot better, in my opinion. This is going to change, but there is a care system. So let me see. Let me see if this actually. No, it doesn't. It's not implemented yet. But for all we have to do is transfer it over. But as you see, name, place, and you got a chicken. And this is your chicken. That's why the name's green. The model's not anchored. The model's going to change. So let's test the custom music. So if I put in this Roblox ID for music, as you can see, it changes. And it's any Roblox music ID. So if you can get one uploaded and Roblox allows it, that's some, I don't know, a Metallica song, it'll work. Solely because only the players can hear it. Let's turn that off. And let's go to the house. As for now, guys, I think this game may be ready in about 2 to 3 weeks, depending on how much time my friend and I can put into it. My friend is starting some college classes on Monday. So it will depend on how well that goes, and how much time you can put into it. Besides that, it should be good. And I don't think he's gonna totally ditch it either. But even if he does, it would just take me longer as a solo dev to get it out. Because the only reason we've gotten so far with this is because he's a better coder than me. He knows Lua a little better than me. He still doesn't know all of it. He's still trying to learn. But um I've been making the map and doing like textures. But so this house, like I said, the outside has parts so you can paint it. I do kind of want to make it so you can like buy furniture and place it down and you could color your furniture. Um I want to get it so where like you could also like put a TV here and maybe like put in go with like a URL box and you could paste a URL and um only people you allow to see it or people you allow to watch it will see the video, but you can watch movies with your friends. I'm also gonna put a filter in before you ask to where no bad links will come through. Granted, that is a perfect world explanation, right? But I will address issues as they come because I think Roblox should absolutely stay safe for a kid to play, unlike what Roblox thinks. But but yeah, so furniture, all that. Um, as you can see, the city's pretty far away. So there's that forest, another base plate that's the max base plate size that will be the starts of the city, so like the outskirts and stuff. And then a base plate next to it. So like outskirts, base plate, base plate, base plate in like a square, then another base plate, and then one more base plate. These four are gonna be the city, and then another forest, and then another farm. Base plate. So it's gonna be an 8-person server. I may make it to where like I make it just a bunch of base plates of farms and then just add a teleporter to the city, but then that kind of removes the open world mechanic, which I kind of like. It will be mostly up to what people want. But in the city there'll be shops, obviously furniture, fully customizable restaurants. Again, guys, this isn't gonna be I don't want anyone to join my game on release and think like everything's in there. It won't be. The basics will be there, but like I'll have to change code stuff as they come and like fix things, right? Because obviously, as my first time making a Roblox game, I can't anticipate everything. But you may ask, hey, the city's really far away. Do you expect us to walk all the way there? Well, you can, because I may put some stuff in the forest that like you could pick up, like wild blueberries, wild strawberries, and stuff like maybe like an occasional rare spawn of like I don't know what a golden banana. I don't know. I'm not gonna do. I may do that. I don't know. But over there on that hill, I may put like a local shop vendor where you can get like bare minimum stuff, like wheat seeds, corn seeds, um, tomato seeds, maybe like a water bucket and a hoe, right? And you get one teleport for free every couple hours, or you can buy a teleport for 15 grainies, which is what our in-game currency is going to be called. And you could buy a teleport for 15 grainies as many times as you want. But you're like, well, isn't that kind of pay to win? Not really, because every 15 minutes you get 15 grainies, right? Or you could pay 5 Robux, I don't know, something to teleport. I'm only putting it in there as an option for people who like are impatient. I really hope someone doesn't buy it, but I will put it in there because obviously I do want to make this game as big as I can and put in many features that I can. But I'm gonna be honest. I am a terrible scripter in Lua. My friend is also still learning Lua. I don't know Blender that well. He doesn't know Blender, animations, or map building at all. So having a game that maybe makes a little bit of money would help us reinvest it. Uh, as not to sound cash grabby from like day one, right? So this is where your plants are gonna go, right? Every player will have this little plot of land. We are still developing the animations and the object interaction, but the basics of it, well, you'll have to build your soil, plant your seeds, water your seeds, and keep care of your seeds to make sure they grow. You just have a little barn here that you can put animals in, and then over here, I'm gonna put something else that keeps track of your animals, and they'll move around, but it will be closed off so they can't like run all the way to the end of the map and make it difficult for the server to remember where they are, right? Um, because when you leave the server, it should save, and you should when you rejoin, when you get assigned a farm. So let's uh so yeah, see set label color event, buying chicken. Let's go up here, trying to find the assigned farm to show y'all. Yeah, see, assigned farm 4. For some reason, it was weird and picks farm 4, then farm 3, then 2, then 1. But at least it works. At least it is realizes, hey, this farm is free and makes the owner value my player ID. So now this farm is mine. and the only ones that can interact with the stuff in here is me. So thank that at least that works, you know. Who cares if it assigns me farm 8, then 1, then 3? Like at least it works. I'm not gonna gripe. I'm not gonna try to change it right now. Because really, no one is gonna care because no one's gonna see this debug feature, and it's not like when you join, it tells you, hey, farm 1 is free, but you got farm 4. You should downvote this game. No. Anyway, yeah, guys, that's about it. I just wanted to update y'all. I'm really excited. I'm actually like really excited. I'm having so much fun making this game. Um, even though like map making is especially like this barrier and stuff, it's boring. But this is the barrier to the map. Um, obviously. But yeah. Anyway, guys, like and subscribe, comment down below, and I hope to see y'all in my game. Hopefully, we'll be up in 2 weeks, and I will see y'all later. Peace.